Adjustable crossovers in speakers. Dom Chico in New York City writes to me and he says, whatever happened to speakers with adjustable crossover control knobs on the front? I grew up around a set of audio spectrum speakers that my dad got from Crazy Eddie's. Crazy Eddie's. Oh my God. I don't know how many of you remember Crazy Eddie, and I can't do a good Crazy Eddie, but Crazy Eddie's was a line of electronics out in the East Coast in New York City, and they had some guy, I don't remember what his name, there's a great history. Definitely do a Google search for Crazy Eddie and look, see some of the Crazy Eddie ads. I mean, they were crazy. Back in the late 70s. I believe they were a house brand of sorts. Anyway, they had two knobs on each speaker for adjusting the mid-range and high-range drivers. I don't think I can find a single speaker these days with such a feature. Why is that? Thank you and be well. Well, Dom, thank you. And thanks for the memory of Crazy Eddie's. I love it. What was the guy's name in LA that used to, he would take a sledgehammer and he would, God, what was, that just popped into my head too. Fred Rated from Federated. Yeah, Fred Rated. He used to smash electronics, like we're smashing prices. Boy, those are some crazy days. Okay. Infinity was one of the first people that I ever knew that almost always had controls on their speakers. Okay, if you go downstairs, we're upstairs here, but if you go downstairs into the IRS room, music room number 2, and you look even at the big Infinity IRS 5s, there are knobs on the back for the mid-range and the tweeter, and another one for the rear tweeter. Most Infinity speakers, all Genesis speakers, when I used to own the company along with Arnie Nudell, we all had those same controls. Now, they weren't complete controls, and I don't think even your father's were. They had a range of 3 to 4 dB, so that it was an L pad on the back, and you could turn up the rear tweeter, you could turn down the rear tweeter or the mid-range driver. The reason that people had those was because you don't know how live a room is. So when you get a pair of speakers and you put them into a room, perhaps the back wall where the rear tweeters fire is kind of dead. And it's crazy to think that you're going to be able to fit that into every room. Arnie used to rail on this forever. Turn it up, be able to change that stuff. Well, when PS Audio comes out with our speakers, the FR30s being the first, I know we keep talking about it, and then years go by and we don't do, we really are, we're working hard on them, I swear to you. They will all have controls on the back because we believe that speakers should be adjustable to their environment, to their home. I think that's a big deal, and you will see that on PS Audio speakers. You see it on most Infinity speakers, and I don't know these other audio spectrums, but you're right, it's rare today, and I think that's a mistake on the part of speaker manufacturers and something that we aims to fix. All right, thanks, take it easy, bye.